Joey, Coach talked on the radio show on Monday about, getting you going a little bit. What was different particularly about you tonight, maybe attitude-wise and performance-wise, you think?
Just wanted to stick with it and stick with the things that got me here, and not really switch that up.
Next question over here. Okay, nobody?
Hey, Rob, I just want to get your thoughts on the way Joey played tonight. The points, the rebounds, the defense. Just give me your take on what you saw and what stood out to you the most.
His energy. I mean, we needed it in the second half. We were down by 2, so just him bringing the energy and getting those big buckets when we need it.
Joey, Al started the second half with a drive, kind of got to you under the basket, and seemed like he made a bunch of plays driving to the rim. I mean, what did he give you guys in terms of his just aggressiveness?
I think Al was aggressive coming off those screens, and he did a good job of looking to score and creating for others when he was doing it.
Rob, can you talk a little bit about this, obviously, last week of regular season and all that's at stake? Like, how aware of it are you guys, and how much do you come into this game knowing the must-win status and such?
We really don't focus on it. I mean, we focus on day by day. We focus on winning the practice. So really, we just want to tomorrow get after it in practice and do what we can so we can beat Wisconsin.
Joey, you're going against a guy who's in a lot of mock drafts as a first-round pick. He's taller and more athletic than you, yet you frustrated. He needed 27 shots to get his 11 baskets. How do you manage when you're playing against a guy who's bigger and has that many athletic skills?
Just being solid in our principles, and we've got a lot of good coaching, and just kind of sticking to that and being confident in that.
Joey, what have you learned, if anything, about yourself and your game over the past couple of weeks when your minutes have decreased?
Just got to stick with it, regardless what's going on, and continue to lead in practice and have energy, and just keep plugging away.
Joey, just to kind of stick on that, I mean, when you talk about just sticking with it, I mean, was there anything you felt like you got away from, or was there anything that just wasn't as effective as it had been for you? Anything that you kind of maybe refocused or squared up on fundamentally, or anything else?
No, I wouldn't say really anything in particular. It's still my same routines and same stuff with Coach Cliff and being here at night. So just kind of the same deal.
Okay, anything over here? Anything else? All right, guys, thanks.
Sheesh.